hottest take for anime viewers in the world. Okay?
Oh no.
Listen in.
Ready? It is so simple. One Piece sucks.
Oh, he said it! Did I ever tell you that I'm afraid to use my bidet now?
Really?
Yeah. No, but sometimes
I
like
know because of the podcast. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you did talk about it
Yeah.
kind of recently. Yeah, you did.
I did talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, Ariel, can we hear you?
JK, yes, now.
Oh, okay. No,
Oh,
sometimes
wasn't hearing me. I was off too.
gosh.
Oh my.
Sometimes my bidet is like it's nice and soft like a water fountain, and then sometimes
But
it's
today-
like sometimes it's just like
That shit
was like
feel
this.
That shit like
yeah
When-
yeah.
Yeah, you got it, partner. We got you. We didn't even clean for you.
I've never used one still. I'm like,
Hey, man.
I have.
I was like, I don't gotta poop right now though. Like,
But the thing is, you don't even have to do that. Sometimes I just go in there for fun.
Carl spends 30 minutes in there just like
Butt naked.
wasting my water. Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Carl,
And it's your boy James.
and welcome back to another episode of the Why Not podcast.
Where we talk about whatever we want
because why not?
Yeah, see, look, he's getting into it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're back for another episode, and we are here again with our friends, Justin and Ariel. And yep, we didn't change.
Yep.
We are still here because we're recording another episode right after the one that we just posted.
heyo.
No breaks. No breaks here.
Cookies.
So a couple
grind.
things we wanted to talk about.
Oh yeah.
Let me just pull up my notes really fast. Okay, so something that I wanted to ask you guys. What makes you guys go batshit crazy?
Oh, this is perfect.
Oh wait, you wanted to talk about
This
something.
actually goes exactly
You said
into
you wanted-
what I wanted to talk about.
Exactly.
I'm
We're
about
here
to
for
say
it.
the biggest, hottest take for anime viewers in the world. Okay?
Oh no.
Listen in.
Ready? It is so simple. One Piece sucks.
Oh, he said it!
So bad. So bad. It's so bad. Okay?
No, wait, hold on. This is breaking fucking news. Because all I hear about, you're the only person I've heard. 'cause
I know.
I don't watch One Piece myself.
You
I don't
need
either.
to.
No. Fuck. What? Okay, so One Piece sucks. Please.
James, wait, do you watch One Piece?
No.
Okay, great. Perfect. I was low-key afraid if one of you guys did watch it. But
you out.
There would've been a debate in here.
And this is saying I've watched up to the Dress Rose arc, which is like about episode like 750-ish. Okay.
There is a lot of.
So I've seen 750 episodes of it. I think I'm justified to say if I have an opinion on it or not. And then what's even crazier is I'll tell people this, and then they'll say, "Just wait till the Wano arc." That's near 1,000 episodes in. Why would you ever need to watch a show 1,000 in to like make it good? That's
Yeah.
it. Just means it's not a good show.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
It's
No,
like
that
I
makes
remember. Someone told me one time that it was like, oh my god, you're about to watch the fight between Luffy and the what's the fucking leopard's name? It's like when he fights the leopard and he goes into gear second for the first time, like his new power-up mode.
Yeah.
And this person was like, this is like one of the people say it's the best fight scene like ever made in anime. I watched it and I was like, this is it? This is it? Like, it's just like, I don't think it's good, and I think every arc is the same. Luffy's got to fight the strong dude. Zoro's got to fight someone with a sword. Sanji's got to fight some other person who's weaker than the person Zoro's fighting. And then everybody else is irrelevant. They just do something, and it's just like, it's just random every time. Like, it's every arc is exactly the same, and he's on gear 5 now. Like, it's turning into like he's gonna go to gear 17 eventually. Like, it's just like, and I don't think the animation, like, they recently like bump up the animation like sometimes, but it's like for One Piece is like you have to wait like 100 episodes to get an episode of good animation. And like they hired like a new animator for like when Luffy went into gear 5, which is like his like most powerful mode.
Yeah.
And then I'm watching this fight and they're reusing the same animation 3 times.
Really?
He does this sequence where he goes like, he just like jumps, just does like little spin, like head spin, jumps up. You see it like 3 times in a row. The same exact, like they were literally like copy, paste, copy, paste.
Yeah.
And I was like, what am I watching? Like, and every fight scene's the same. And Zoro, he does this every time too. He goes, boom, gets into a stance, and he says, onigiri! And he does a big slash, and then he beats the person. It's every time. It's not good. Like, I don't know. It's so overhyped to me. It's so overhyped.
I'm so happy for it right now.
And I hope everyone in the comments is like, are you fucking kidding? Because you know they got shitty anime taste if they
No,
say
I
that.
think
if you say Naruto, One Piece is your favorite, and this is gonna be a big one because Akira Toriyama just passed. Dragon Ball Z is like okay, we owe it a lot of respect. I like Dragon Ball Z, but as a show, it's very mid too. Let's be real, okay? There's better anime out there, people. If anyone says those three are their favorite, they don't watch anime. They only watch those three shows.
Okay, so
100%.
I'm gonna put this out there.
100%.
I'm gonna put this. We had to take it a lot there. We had to take it a
Yeah,
lot.
I know I said a lot, but I really want to get off my chest.
Look. Okay, so obviously I know for a fact. I'm acknowledging this.
Yeah.
I don't watch a lot of anime.
Okay.
So it's okay for me to say my favorite one's Naruto. Okay.
That's
Yes.
fine. If you
'Cause
don't
I don't watch.
Yeah, but people will be
I
like,
don't-
I'm so into anime. And they're like, I watch Naruto. And I'm like, shut up. Shut up. Like, it's, oh my God. And you know, this is like, I know every time when someone's gonna say that because they're gonna walk in wearing Goku's like clothing, like they wear Goku's clothing and they try to make it like a cool drippy shirt or something like that. And I'm like, I know your animes, like favorite animes, like Naruto or something, and then you're right every time. And it's just like you don't watch anime, you don't.
You know what? I'll say this. I watch. Sometimes I like to watch like the crazy fights in anime.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I don't want to invest in One Piece, but everyone's talking about Gear 5. So let me see what Gear 5 is. It was really boring. It was like I felt like I was watching Tom and Jerry.
No, that's what they tried to do actually,
Yeah.
because like Gear 5 pretty much is like, it's like a big twist where you find out like Luffy's like fruit is like not what it's supposed to be, and like they change the animator so like everything is like rubber, and like they try to make it like old school cartoon. Like that's how the fight, like the animators they hired were supposed to make it like that, which I thought was like cool or whatever. But like, you gotta wait 1,000 episodes to see this?
Yeah.
That's
1,000 episodes to see that?
on.
Like, brother in Christ. Like, I'm just like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. And I watched so many episodes of this show. And everybody looks weird in that show. And nobody, like, people barely die. Like, I don't know, like, it's like, the first person to die is in, like, episode 500 or something. Like, it's just, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it.
You know, something weird at One Piece.
What's going on?
How they laugh. How the villains laugh.
Oh, you're like, that's, yeah, actually what it's like. They all have a weird, like, they all have their specific, like, way they laugh and talk.
Okay, guys, this is post-editing James. For those of you guys who don't watch One Piece or have no idea what we're talking about, I just wanted to put a little bit of a clip as a reference so you know exactly what we're talking about. This is all real footage. It's not edited. This is how people laugh in One Piece. Okay, so now that you're all caught up, back to the episode.
Okay, that was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
was the
already know that
question
this one, right? Exactly what you just said, because you know we love to post shorts,
Mm-hmm.
right? And usually when we mention something about anime, it goes crazy.
Good.
But
I hope it does.
I'm sure a
'Cause
lot of
there's
people are
gotta
gonna
be
say,
people thinking this. Like, I know it's like the masses. Like, I'm sure, like,
but
One
nobody
Piece for
just wants to
life.
say it.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna say it because it's true. Like,
One Piece.
I will say this also. Naruto is actually my favorite anime.
No, because and
It's
you know what's
very
funny?
beautiful to me.
It's very gorgeous to me. You know what's funny is that I was just getting my wedding website done, and one of his facts is that I've watched the entire series of 600 plus episodes over 3 times.
Oh my god.
damn, James.
I got
You have Sasuke's curse mark?
Yeah, Sasuke's curse mark.
And like I will like I thought about doing the same thing one time too. Like I love Naruto and I grew up watching Naruto like when it was like on like Cartoon Network and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
and I do like it. I would personally never say it's the best anime, but like
But you like it.
yeah, I
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it.
for
That's
sure.
fine. Yeah.
What's your favorite one right now?
My favorite one right now is it's probably either JJK or there's this new one that's called like Free Run.
See,
Beyond
I want to
Journey's
get
End.
it. My like my fiance's sister's really into Jujutsu Kaisen,
Super
and
good.
I want to watch it.
Yeah.
To be honest, I really want to get into it. I heard
That's
it's
like
really good.
it is super good, and it's
Yeah.
like 24 episodes. I think first season, 24 episodes. I
Yeah,
think
and there's a
it's
movie
like-
as well, right?
Yeah, and you can
Yeah.
watch like first season, movie, second season. It's like what you want to do. But that one's like really good. I feel like it just flows really well. Great
Yeah.
action sequences. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like, I mean, I don't know. I think it's really good. I think it's really
Mine is My Hero.
Hey,
My
My
Hero
Hero Academia. The
My
new
Hero's
season just
good.
came out.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You didn't tell me, babe.
They're on.
I don't think we finished the last season yet, though. Is the thing.
I did.
I don't think we did.
I'm a fake fan.
Bro, I'm a fake.
But anyways, that's what really grinds my gears. Back to your question.
It's okay. That was actually a really good take.
Great.
And for the record, Naruto is my favorite. I don't think it's the best.
Okay.
But it's still my
Saying
favorite.
it's your favorite and saying
Yeah.
it's the best is different. But
Yeah,
like, people will be like
saying
ride or
the
die
best.
on One Piece and be like, oh
Yeah,
my god,
yeah,
this is the
yeah.
best
Oh,
show
no.
ever. Like,
So-
I'm like,
that's what they say like.
They
Every
do.
time you hear them talk about that shit.
I just want to be like,
Yeah.
God.
And like Naruto has like a million fillers.
Yeah,
Yes,
see,
it's
then that's
famous.
what ruined it for me.
Yeah.
Is that like I'm not saying that I wouldn't go back to watch Naruto again because yet I still have to finish the damn series. But where I'm stuck at is like literally the war is about to start, but then
Yeah.
in between that they put filler episodes.
Yeah, there's a guy who like I'm pretty sure he like made like a list to tell you like when you can skip and what you can skip. So you just get to watch like the
Okay, I'm
actual
gonna
canon
do that
like
then,
instead of
because
the
I keep telling myself
No.
I'm gonna go back into it, but I heard you know, for someone who's watched it multiple times, like you know that it already has that vibe. But for me, it's like I don't know what the fuck's gonna go down, so I think it's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Filler episodes are stupid, bro.
Oh yeah.
Some of them.
Some of them are the worst, which is like 95% of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
A lot of the fillers are bad.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And it's like something that, yeah, we all get the plot of the story. Jiraiya's horny. Like, that's all it is. Like, that's really all. And that's how the plot is, bro. It's always Jiraiya doing.
No, it goes deeper than that.
Oh my god.
Listen here.
What makes you batshit crazy?
Elevate.
So many- yeah, no.
Get your game up.
Those motherfuckers.
Elevate your game.
What makes me crazy?
Love.
I
Do you want me?
I don't know. I just think like people who
Say it.
Say it. Don't hold back.
Don't
we told
hold
you
back.
this.
You know you want to.
there's so many people who are in positions of leadership who should not be. And I don't know why. It's just like you're not a nice person. Don't do it.
I know who she's talking about because I was thinking of this person. I know
I
who
just
you're
like
talking about.
I just believe that if you're going to be a teacher or in like a position of leadership or where someone is looking up to you, don't be the worst. Like it just makes me want to just pimp slap.
Facts.
You don't have to say names.
And absolutely won't.
But if you do, we'll just censor it.
Yeah. But anyway, but when it
She
gets
doesn't want to
into,
risk it.
I risk it for what?
All right, that's fair.
No, even that, because like, better censor this, because I don't give a fuck talking about it. That one director from Hammer. Yeah.
You're making me do a lot of work right now.
Horrible person. Anyway, yeah. So we're gonna get into but yeah, what makes
Sorry.
me fucking batshit crazy is always gonna be Virginia drivers. People
That's
can't,
fair.
people can't
Don't
drive
go to
this.
Atlanta then.
Oh, really?
I've driven in Florida and it's like it's already bad, but like there's just something about Virginia drivers, and I'm never gonna get over it. I feel like I talk.
Weren't you
about it a
talking
lot.
about that at the previous episode we
Yep.
shot today?
Yeah,
Jesus, you
but
really hate them.
I just never get over it because people just don't know how to use turn signals.
Oh my god, that's the biggest one.
Turn signals is always the biggest thing for me.
And I'm like, it just saves our lives. Like I don't know, like it's just like
Like
there
in the
to-
rain, maybe. Like
like-
when I can't see it, or maybe
How
turn your
else? What am I
lights
gonna
on?
know? You want to go 3 lanes over?
I'm trying to say,
it's
bro.
so simple.
And you just want to. Let me just squeeze myself in here real quick.
I
And I'm
hate
just
that.
like, bro, look,
Literally.
it's simple. And I'm petty as shit too, right? I'll get behind the and I'll start flicking my turn signals. I'm like, hey, look, this is mine.
This is how it works.
This is left. Cool. Is that so fucking hard?
I should start
Right?
doing
And
that.
I get so mad at that. Or like
Yeah.
whenever I was just telling James this on our like the previous episode where it was like people get stupid when it rains.
Yeah.
It's like you got to be super
Literally.
cautious when it rains, but it's
Yeah.
like all the rules of the road that you knew
Fa la 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 la.
go into fucking La La Land. Like
Yeah.
you don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. So yeah, Virginia drivers are always gonna get me. I remember when I was on the phone with you when I really got cursed out by this one dude
Yeah.
where he
What
was
was that
speeding.
about?
Huh?
What was that about? I don't even know.
Apparently, I he thought I was yelling at him when I was really yelling at the girl who fucking like, because this is what I hate. If you're gonna cut me off, this is how I want you to cut me off, okay? Slowly start going up to me, right? Go up to my right side. I want you to wait a few seconds. Hit your blinker.
Particularly.
You have to be at least a few feet away from me and not so close, because someone will do that. I want them to be like up here, hit the blinker, and immediately take the left. Instead of people who do this, they'll go up to you and your car's right here. This is them. Or they don't use their turn signal and do that. Or if they decide to like go up,
I didn't hear shit.
if they decide to go up and if they creep into the lane rather than just like, what are you taking so long for?
Yeah.
Just get
Literally.
over
You don't
the
know,
lane.
like, are you coming over? Like, yeah.
I'm the creep into the lane, girl.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I think what's crazy is like some people who drive are so like egotistical.
Oh my god.
Where it's like, I need to get over this exit so I can go home, and they're like, "You're not getting over here, pal." And I'm like,
That's what I'm
"What is
saying.
wrong with you?" Like,
Or like if you're entering the highway, right? But then there's just one that they know.
they're like going with you. And
They
I'm like,
know.
please, just
Slow the down so I can get over. Literally what I had to go through today. Bro, but I'm saying though, right? It's like, why are you trying to fucking ego chow me, bro?
Yeah.
Like, I'm looking at you. Like,
I don't know you.
Let him cook.
I'm looking at this. I'm like, are you gonna let me through?
Please.
Because they'll start. Because they know it's like, what amuses me about drivers is when they zipper. You know what I mean? And it's like, just say you're going into a highway entrance, right? And then, but there's a 2-lane merging into one. I love when cars go every other car. Like when they
Oh, when they
zipper
like
in.
perfect it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, that was beautiful work.
Do it. That one is set trophy.
Yeah.
That want a fucking trophy.
Yeah.
But no, then there's that just want to speed past you, and you're like, we're going in the same lane.
Yeah.
We're going into the same fucking place. We're
It's
not
so
in a race.
annoying.
And then there's one where this is what Jasper got pissed off is when there's mad traffic and there's no fucking like there's literally no way. No one's gonna get past anyone. Yet you want to cut me off to be in the same exact spot that we're still in. What fucking sense does that make?
It's always that like that one meme where it's like someone like crazily passes you and then you meet them at the red light at the same time and you look at them and they're just like this.
Hi, look!
Acknowledge what you done.
Acknowledge your mistakes.
No, I hate when we're on the highway. We're going like 80 miles per hour. Okay, and let's say you're like a car distant away from another car. Granted, I know you're supposed to be like a lot further than that because you're going so fast. Yeah. But even with that small amount of distance, someone will still merge into that space.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, I'm already like not being the safest driver right now because I'm like kind of close to this car. But now I'm
They
almost
find that one crack.
yeah. Now I'm like now we're almost kissing. Okay, and we're
Now we're
going.
human centipeding and it's not going well.
And it's like,
Literally.
bro, all it takes is one little boop on the
And
brake for the guy in the
exactly.
front, and we're all fucked. And because I'm in the back, my insurance company, I'm still at fault because I should have reacted fast enough. So I'm just like,
Virginia
now-
drivers will never get, or just drivers in general who just do stupid shit will never get over it. Will never get over it. What makes you crazy?
having dry lips.
I feel that one.
Bro, let me
To the
show
max.
you. Bro, I can't
I got
go.
Vaseline with me right now because I'm
Bro,
scared.
let me show you my Vaseline.
I'm only
Black
partially
people.
black, so it partially affects me, I guess.
The
What do you
blacks.
like?
The blacks are annoyed and
Korean.
dry.
Listen, I carry this on.
No, hold on, wait, hold on. No, we're not skipping this. You're half black, half Korean.
Well, technically, I'm half Korean, and then like I'm Italian and black.
That's such a f***ing power ethnicity, dog.
Yeah, our kids are gonna be cute.
Blazers for sure.
Big gorgeous.
Anyway, yeah, he has a
Big
big stick
stick.
for chapstick.
It covers
That's
every
so
corner.
big.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Got the Elmer's premium.
Whenever I leave my home, I always do a little check. I'm like, all right, phone, wallet, keys, chapstick. I need to have my chapstick. If I don't have it, just having dry lips, I just it drives me insane.
Literally.
You know what's a really good
Justin.
chapstick brand that Jasper gets? Is, I don't know if you ever use it. It's called Lipsil.
I don't think I've ever heard of that before.
Lipsil is
never heard of
really,
that.
but I mean,
Never
you can
mind.
never go wrong with Vaseline.
Nothing
Yeah.
beats sponsor us. Nothing beats Vaseline.
Sponsor us.
They'll
Honestly.
be around for a while.
And it can go anywhere.
And
It
all
can
for
go
the right
anywhere.
reasons.
Go on your lips, go on the neck, go on the balls. Like, it's Vaseline. Whoa. Hey, this does say all over body balm, so like.
Put it all over.
You be putting that on your balls and then on your lips?
Hey, man.
Chapstick deodorant.
Someone got,
Hey,
Ball
man.
deodorant.
Justin just loves. Like, he'll be like, going out the door. I'd be like, why is your
My lips are
lips
just like-
chapped, my boy?
like-
Like, what is you doing?
Because I just don't be thinking about it. Like, really? Until it gets so bad where, like, I'm, like, really peeling it.
But
Like, until it gets to that point, I just...
And then he'd be like,
You're
I
gonna
love
cut.
you, but
shit's away from me. Trying to kill him off.
No,
he do it all the
yo,
time.
having dry lips because it starts to hurt.
Yes,
and it just-
it'll crack, and it's like,
I know. I'm just focusing
Worse.
on this the whole day.
You know, we were
Literally.
we were just talking about like our first kisses and stuff like that, and me and my fiance bring up this thing all the time. We're like, I feel bad for people with small lips.
me
Like,
too.
I've dated a girl with small lips. Yeah, I'm adding you. She had some small
Yeah,
lips.
you and your small ass
Yeah,
lips.
man. You
Jeez.
small.
It's like, dude, you know how bad it is when somebody comes in for a kiss like this.
She always says, where your lips at?
Oh shit.
we are in love, but sometimes he'll do this. And I'll be like, I can't. Like,
Kiss me like you love me. The
you better poke them things out.
Bro, you got
Thank you. Great. He does it now, and it's perfect.
So we actually wanted to ask you guys this question. So you guys are not just dancers and instructors and directors, but you are also a couple,
Yeah.
right? So let's get into it. How'd y'all meet?
I'm just joking. We met on Blank Canvas. We did not.
Know each other for the first 3 years.
Literally, we just ignored it.
The
Blank
team was like
Canvas is
70
like
people.
50.
Okay,
So
there
like
you go.
everyone had their own little cliques and stuff.
There we go.
So like, and then we were also both in like separate relationships as
Yeah.
well. And so we only truly met each other is when we both became the ADs. Is when we met each other.
We're like, okay, we're directors now, so I guess
Yeah.
we kind of have to get to know each other.
Like,
Yeah.
holy shit, how long you been here? 3 years. Me too. That's crazy though.
Yeah.
We
I
would
feel
just
like
like
I'd have to meet
passing. Like
Yeah.
we would be like, hey, but like barely.
Probably
like we wouldn't even
barely.
say
I don't
hey.
even think hey, honestly. There were so many people. There was
Like,
honestly
it's
so
hard
many people.
when you're on those
Yeah.
big teams to know everybody, like in an intimate way at least.
Yeah.
But that's whenever like didn't like Blank Canvas just like everybody come into the
Yeah.
team?
Yeah, it was
It's-
non-audition.
yeah.
So like
Yeah.
everyone came, and then during like our year, especially like there's like a group, like a club named like FACT, which is like the Filipino
Oh, yeah.
Student Association or something like that, and then like
Buy a thread.
but basically like 1 year just like a bunch of people on there just like wanted to come as well. So then like we got like a huge influx, and that's like when it was like the most was like 70ish.
When we
people,
were
yeah.
directors, it
It
had
was
to be
like
the most.
most people like, it had ever been. Yeah.
Man.
But yeah, and then I guess the tea is this man was like low key a hot commodity because all the girls were like, Johnston. Like when he finally got out of a relationship,
Man's got the Riz, bro.
Yes,
He's
he
got the
does.
charisma.
Zero Riz.
they're like,
I
Zero
feel like
Riz.
that too.
at parties, we would be like, "Where's Justin?" And then there would be this like group of girls that are just around him, like just like literally. And I'd be like,
You know what's crazy though? You may have Riz, but you'll never have Isaiah Riz.
Isaiah does have Riz. Yeah.
You know Isaiah, tall boy?
Yeah.
Dope.
Oh, I know him.
He,
We just took his class last
Oh
Thursday.
yeah.
Oh,
Isaiah.
did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I don't know how, but as soon as people see Isaiah, I feel like every girl's just drooling. Like,
mean,
you ever
he's a
see
tall,
them at
handsome
coalescence,
man.
bro?
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Tall,
saying,
dark,
bro.
and handsome.
Tall, dark, and handsome, man. I just see like every
Yeah.
girl like, oh my god, it's Isaiah. Isaiah's
Hey,
just eating that.
it's okay. We're short, dark, and handsome.
Hey.
Short king.
Short kings.
Guess I'm taking him. Don't even think about it.
Mary.
But yeah, that's dope though.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, we definitely were like trying to keep it on the low. We were like, we can't tell anyone because we're directors.
Forbidden love.
And this is obviously after we were like both single too. Like
Yeah.
we both like
We didn't break
Yeah.
up any
yeah,
relationships.
we didn't like do anything
Kinda, I
like that.
guess, yeah.
So it was like
He broke up mine.
no,
I'm joking.
no, I did not. I did
Kinda. Not for real, for real.
not. Now you gotta explain it.
Now you gotta
Yeah.
explain. Now you gotta explain. So,
No, I'm saying like I was. I'm trying not to expose my own self today. But like, it was just one of those things where you just are just like, oh, this person is my friend, and it just makes sense. And then I was already kind of getting out of a relationship, like kind of.
That's
so,
like what was actually happening. Like they were like falling out. Like
Yeah,
she
yeah,
would
yeah.
like kind of tell me about it and like stuff like that.
which
Yeah.
girls, if you're going and telling another guy about your relationship, you're at fault. You know what you're doing. Okay, like don't try to act like you don't know what you're doing. But like,
Firsthand.
I'm just saying, like, just like I think that we ended, and then was just like, oh, Justin is my.
What do you know?
Oh my God, Justin! Oh my God, help me!
Be
I
my
got the
knight in
riz.
shining
He
armor.
didn't pick me up. I'm
She
the
always
riz.
says, "I got the rose." That's what she always be saying. But I feel like I don't have rose, so it's probably
Yeah.
true. So
Yeah, right.
You have passive riz. It just emits from your body.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Like it's not like an active riz, like you're doing it on purpose. You just have a passive riz.
yeah.
I don't want to confirm that. You know what
Well, obviously, she'd obviously the confirmation right there. So,
Yeah.
I mean? Well, she's got.
Because these what?
I would say you have the active riz then.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, definitely, it had to be me to be like, let's get it on, you know. But it wasn't gonna be him.
Come on, don't you want a little piece of this?
Yeah. She was probably like, "Let's get it on," and you were like,
Exactly what happened.
Just get stated like this.
Okay.
I gotta go.
"Whatever you say, lady."
So have you guys like working like within, since you both were directors, right? Did you guys ever like work on choreo together and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, we've worked on choreo.
So what's the dynamic between that?
Oh man, it's so great when I'm with Ariel because she's so good at making choreo. Like, she'll make it in like she'll just be like, boom, we can do this and
You
this.
gotta do shit.
I'm like, yeah, let's do that. Like, I love it. It's great.
Oh,
man,
man.
because she's like very like most people. I feel like not fast. Like it's like hard, you know what I mean? But like it just like goes for her. So like, I like have
Fair.
a few ideas. I'd be like, maybe we should do something like this, and then she's like, great. And then like that moment where I don't know what's gonna happen, she's already like
She
filled
already
in the
on it.
next, and then I have time to think about like the next move that happens like 40 seconds from now. Yeah,
That's why I love collabs, because I'm like, right when I'm just like
Mm-hmm.
running out of ideas, they're like, I got one. And I'm like,
Yeah,
nice.
'Cause she's got like 30 ideas, and then she just needs that one really quick to like let her brain think again, and then she's like pumps out the next 30 ideas.
That's pretty
good.
dope.
Yeah,
That's actually pretty cool, to be
Yeah.
honest. Because I remember whenever I make choreography with someone, it's always like I usually get lost a little bit, so I need someone who's always like cranking out ideas. So like whenever you, me, and Nate collab,
Yeah.
I'll probably put out like one or two ideas in there, and then but like Nate will want to just fill out the rest. You know what I mean? And so it's usually how it is. It's just teamwork makes the dream work, baby. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah, man.
But do you guys ever like tick each other of like making choreography together, or does it just work that well?
I mean, we've only made choreo together like truly like 2 times, and then sometimes I'll ask her for help on like if I'm making choreo for like blocking or something. I'll ask her for
It's
help.
3.
What was the third one?
Well, I guess I've helped you so many times.
Yeah, like
I
she just be
can't
helping me a
count.
lot
I
because it's
can't.
like I got that resource, so I'm gonna use it. Like truthfully, yeah. Like, but I mean, the biggest one we made was like the fall one, the Justin Bieber
Yeah,
one.
that was
yeah.
like our first piece together.
Oh, I saw
Yeah.
that because before we were doing this, I wanted to like really like say, okay, maybe I got to research into this too. And then I saw you guys' like I saw you guys' choreo collab together, the fall.
That was so long
But the
ago.
choreo gives me very Ian Eastwood and Chachi vibes.
We were
you.
definitely doing something different than what
For
we
sure.
would usually do together.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But we wanted to. I don't know. It just kind of worked out. We just pushed it like that. But we really like that one a lot.
Yeah, that's
we were
my
like, we
fave.
wanted to make a new one that was like on the same kind of vibe as that
Such
one.
a classic.
But we just been busy.
Busy.
Yeah.
They're looking at each other.
You know, you have very beautiful eyes.
I was like, I feel like we're.
He said, "What's good?" I'm
We can
like,
go. Like, it's like
I was playing that song in my head. You wanna fall
Carl's was just like
Endearing.
in his Carl's head. He was just like, yeah, glow. Just like,
Literally, I don't know how like minds work, bro. You know what was funny was like I actually had a conversation with, I forgot who it was. Oh, I think it was Jasper's like sibling, and he was just like, oh, I told him like, if I ever got into school, I actually want to get into like psychology and like because but then again like school's a scam.
Honestly,
No,
don't go to school.
As someone who's went back for it the second time, yeah.
You went back to school?
Yeah,
The second
I
time?
went back to school.
He
Yeah,
just said that.
I went to like.
Did I miss that?
Yeah, it's
Wait,
okay.
I'm sorry.
We've been
Alright.
talking for a long
You got to
time.
hear, folks. James doesn't listen to his guests, so
He's just sitting
Oh well.
Oopsie.
I'm over here
God, I
like,
want to eat something later. Like,
Thought I gotta go.
Yeah, Glow.
What's the major?
so I'm doing IS, like information systems, right now.
Just said.
And then before, when I went to school, I I was doing ASL interpreting education. Is what I was doing.
Okay.
I did that, and then I like took a big break, and then I went back for IS. Yeah.
When did we talk about this?
The beginning, whenever
It was
we were
like it was actually his
introducing
first question
Like in this episode?
in
No,
the part one.
Part 1.
Okay, all right. I think that's fair because that was a while ago.
He said I didn't have to listen in that far ahead. No,
them. I didn't have to. I don't have to know this
That's-
motherfucker this much.
not on me.
I had to delete some files so then I could pay attention to what's going on right
You had
now.
to get rid of some
Love
in the
that.
memory palace.
Yeah, exactly. I had
The
to,
mind palace
Had to
was-
clear
yeah,
the
yeah.
cache.
yeah,
Yeah.
delete the
Oh,
cookies.
God.
Delete the.
Where do you plan on taking that, like information systems and stuff like that?
Wherever I can get a job. Like, it's rough out here right now, dog. Like,
I'm
oh
sure.
my
No,
God.
for real.
The market is.
I did the worst time ever in my life to do this. Like, if I had done it like originally, like when I first like went into school, it would be so easy. But like right now, it's like it's so hard to like find a job, an internship, just like anything. So I'm really just looking for whatever I can get. I feel like I just need to get my foot in the door for like one job, and then after I feel like I'll be all set. But it's just that first job, it's like impossible.
People just be
Well,
expecting
God
the most.
They
said
just
you
be-
gonna have an easy time finding it. Amen.
Amen.
I just quit my job.
Yeah, let's go.
But that's because you quit your job because
Oh, because I got.
Hey guys, post editing James here. So this is all classified information. We can't leak this out yet, but it's really cool. Sorry.
It's been a roller coaster, and then I told my job I was like, I have to be at these shows. They were like, no, you can't. And I was like, here's my 2 weeks.
yeah, her boss literally was like, you got to decide if you want to do this or dance.
Yeah, she told me that. She was like,
It's a random job she found. Like it's not like it was
Like,
like
yo,
It was
it's
at a
a random-
spray tan studio. Look at me, I'm black.
Yeah, it's like, dude, I can't even use any discounts or anything. Like,
Like
what are the
extra
perks?
50% off every once in a while.
Damn,
Yeah.
bro. That's
I mean,
gonna be-
like, she was like, you gotta get your first spray tan studio. I mean, spray tan.
you
I
were
was
like,
like,
I'm black.
I mean, like, it'll make me more.
I'm black.
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 Hey, the sun. Is this generic?
Yeah.
Literally, I have melatonin. I'll be great in the sun, doing great. Not melatonin, melanin.
Melanin.
I take a lot of melatonin, you guys.
I have so much melatonin.
I popped 3 before I
I'm
came
not.
in.
Someone take my black card, please.
That's fucking crazy, though, dude.
Give me that. Give me your rights. He was like,
Are y'all taking my rights? Like, you're half. Y'all are annoying. 1 and 2.
Bro, over here trying to have like a nice little conversation. Like,
Char.
so yeah, when is that going down?
I leave on the 21st. So
So
this
we're-
Tuesday.
we're
coming
driving
up.
back to Atlanta Monday, and then I'm gonna drop her off at the airport, and then I'll pick her up at the airport, and then she leaves again like the week again. I think after that. And then
we gotta
she'll be
coordinate.
she'll be in.
Mom, I told you that I wanted chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, hey guys, post editing James here. Still more classified information. Sorry, you gotta skip it.
Oh no. I don't take this
And
well.
this, and look. I want you to know, because I know you talked about this last episode. This is not us gassing you up.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
this is
We
just
are-
a great like
Yeah.
thing. Like this is wild.
This
like
is no-
it's so cool.
This is honesty. Like, no smoke blowing up. All right, we're
This
just
is a real
straight up.
accomplishment.
No,
Like,
because and the thing is like if we were to like, because I'm sure you fucking like you know this because it's already instilled into your brain and your heart. But like, this is like, these are kind of opportunities that people like want to get.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a lot of dancers who try to like strive for like, I just want to be in like the back of a music video or like just dance so it's with someone on tour. Like not a lot of people get that type of opportunity. So just the fact that like obviously someone with your talent and your hard work and your grit is getting it is fucking like we gotta
God. It was definitely a God moment. Like I just I prayed for it a lot. I even like one day, like I think it was almost 9 months ago, I went to church and she did a prophecy over me where she was like, you won't be doing that 9 to 5 forever. If you don't procrastinate and you do what you got to do and you go out into this fully, it'll happen like before a year happens.
Amen,
and she was just like, and then it did. And I was like, look, it really was God at the end of the day. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm doing anything much different than just like praying and just putting in the work behind it. That's literally all I'm doing.
As you should, bro. So, see, because, like, I don't know if you, like, have gone deep into, like, our episodes and stuff like that, but James and I really like to talk about, like, God on our
we've heard it,
I listened to the Words of Wisdom one, and that one, like, had a lot of,
for sure. Yeah. And see, the thing with that is just, like, because I remember asking Jalika this question, too, is, like, how are you able to, like, put... How am I supposed to say this question? How are you able to still praise God but also like be within like the dance community at the same time?
That's hard.
Like, or how do you do it? It really is.
I mean, especially in the industry where it makes it seem like, I mean, like there's a lot of people that like, I love God, like all this stuff. It's just like, I think I just put him in the forefront of like, is this opportunity something you want me to go for? Like, I just felt like it was something that like I genuinely loved her personality, but I didn't know who she was like as a person. And the whole experience was amazing. Like I knew it was God because everything just was like, he was there throughout the audition. He was there throughout like the LeBron James came at us in any kind of way. Like there's certain things that like, it might be hard getting there, like really, really, really hard. But like him getting you through it just feels like everything's like falling into place. But that was, I feel like that was a hard, like it's hard being a Christian in the industry because they're supposed to think like, oh, you'll just like let God do it or he'll do it for you, or like, but we still have to like be up for ourselves. Like we have to like really care about what we put out there and like be intentional about it.
You know, like the crazy thing that I've noticed too is that like I didn't realize like how much of like my dance friends are Christians. You know, like until I talked to like, because the last people that we've talked to was like Jalika, Jay,
Jasmine,
right? And then now just talking to you, and then because I saw that you like, and the thing is the reason why I mention it is because like not a lot of people like to mention it, because they don't know how like people take it.
I
but
don't
like
really care.
that's what I'm saying. But it's just like why like hold back without having to acknowledge the blessing that he put on you. Like give it, it's like, yes, I got here, but I wouldn't be able to do it if it wasn't for him. And I also want people to know, like, it's ain't me. It's someone else working. Like, it's not just me. Like, for real. Like, it's just not. And shout out to Jalika, my mentor, because she's always talking with me about, like, those conversations and keeping me, like, in a path that I can keep pushing. Like, every time we have a conversation, I cry. The woman is powerful.
Shout out Juju.
We love Juju, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to say thank you guys so much again for hopping on the podcast with us.
Of course.
I know we have to cut it a little bit short from the previous episode, but hey, man, let us know if you guys ever want to be back on. You guys are really cool, and I feel like we deserve to hear a little bit more about this whole
LeBron James.
So you're gonna have to come back and give us an update.
After she goes and like does the stuff. That would be cool.
And then we're gonna see her. So I mean, we're not gonna post this until she or puts it out there first, and then we'll put it out. But I mean, other than that, we're so proud.
Thank you.
We're so proud of you,
Honestly.
bro. Like that is lit. You know what I mean? And all thanks to God, man. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your time. We really truly love you guys for being here. From the bottom of our heart, you guys are amazing.
You too.
But
guys.
that was part 2 of this episode. So make sure to be like, comment, subscribe. That's what I was gonna say.
It's like ready to be what?
Ready to believe.
Ready
Be sure to
believe.
like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Like what James said, it's like that percentage went up. 90% of you guys aren't subscribed.
Yeah, like more people
But
are
you
watching.
watch?
So like,
Touch the button, man.
and like, but don't you want a sticker?
Don't you want a sticker? A $25 sticker.
It's not that much. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. But no,
You got $25.
realistically though, send us a screenshot. Send a screenshot to us and make sure that you are subscribed because we have to see it through that screenshot and we're going to give us some stickers, all right? But other than that, we are ending this episode. Thank you guys again. Thank you. I love you.
I love you too.
All right. And anyway, we're going to end with another fucking year. Ready? And 3, 2, 1.
Good night,
Yeah,
everybody.
James actually has to go. So I got to leave.
Get out of my house. Get out of my house.